Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Hitman Episode 1 on the Geforce GTX 750 Ti. For FPS monitoring, I'll be using CAM. If you want to download the software, there's a link down in the description. And if you want to support me, there are Humble and Amazon affiliate links down in the description as well. So Hitman Episode 1, I'll be doing 1080p, 900p and 720p. To skip those sections of the video, check the description below. So well, first of all, this episode of this game is free right now, Episode 1. So you can get the prologue of the game plus Episode 1 100% free at the moment. You have time till January the 5th, so be quick. If you're from the future, well, you're just here for the performance, so that's what I'm going to do. So first I'll show you 1080p. Since I cannot get 60 frames per second on that resolution, I just showed you an over 30 frames per second configuration with the overclocked GTX 750 Ti. Then on 900p and 720p I disabled the overclock, but on 900p I still couldn't get 60 frames per second constant even at lower settings, so keep that in mind. I show you the best quality possible, trying to stay over 30 frames per second like on 1080p. And then at 720p I was able to get close to 60 frames per second by lowering the settings, so I show you that. And then I show you the 30 FPS configuration, which is just prioritizing quality over performance. And textures will be on medium all the time, because if not I go over the VRAM limit, which will make the game stutter. But at some levels you might want to lower the textures to low, like Marrakesh or Sapienza, since those usually use more VRAM. But other than that, you should be fine playing this game. It had an update not so long ago that added better lighting and some other bells and whistles. That's why it's now more demanding on the GPU than before. So yeah, now I'm going to talk to you about the options menu and some of the things that I saw while playing this level. I know this level is not the most demanding one in the game. We got Episode 3 Marrakesh, which that one in some places likes to be very CPU bound due to the amount of people on screen, plus transparencies, a lot going on. That's why the title says Hitman Episode 1. That's because that's the one that is free right now till January the 5th, so keep that in mind. You can get lower frame rates in certain other episodes of the game, especially Marrakesh as I said, but on most maps the biggest performance hit is when you're at the corner of a map and just put the camera pointing into the place that everything is located. For example, on Episode 1, when you're entering the building, you got a lot of people on screen, plus the rest of the level is just located that way. So the game seems to be just rendering that part, so it's just a big hit to the frame rate there. But when you go downstairs, for example, you'll see that I get like double the frame rate. That's because that part doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. And well, on texture quality we have low, medium and high. If you have a 2GB video card, I recommend using low, and on smaller levels like this one, the Episode 1, you can use medium just fine. Also keep in mind that I'm using DirectX 11, since DirectX 12 uses more VRAM and I get pretty much the same performance, so I didn't think it was worth using. I have a comparison at the end of the video if you want to check it out. And then the most demanding things in the options menu should be pretty much SSAO, shadow maps, shadow resolution and level of detail. Yeah, that's almost all the options, I know. On level of detail, from ultra to high, you get a decent boost in performance, but from high to medium, you get a bigger boost in the frame rate, so I recommend just lowering from high to medium if you can. Then the other very demanding option is shadow maps. We got low, medium, high, and ultra. I recommend lowering that one first, shadow maps. And then we got shadow resolution. In some of the gameplays, you'll see that is not that demanding at all, but on others, it's very demanding. That's because shadow resolution, well, is the resolution of the shadows, of course, and shadow maps is like the amount of lights that produce shadows. So for example, some spotlights on shadow maps using low, you won't get shadows, but if you use medium, you get shadows just fine. So the performance impact produced by shadow resolution depends on the shadow maps quality option you selected, because there will be more detailed shadows on screen, so keep that in mind. If you want to use better shadow maps option, I recommend lowering shadow resolution to avoid a huge performance impact. And well, SSAO is the ambient occlusion. It's usually a good boost in performance if you turn it off, but again, the biggest performance hit is shadow maps plus shadow resolution. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you keep enjoying the video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.
Keep firing! Put the release on my
don't mind little old me.
Hosting the Sanguine Fall Fashion Show. Cut!
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Real considerate. You mind staying out of my shot? Can you believe that guy? I hate these snobs.
Whatever. Let's just take it from the top.
Right. Okay. Ready? And go.
Cecile, What the hell is wrong with you? Go away!
Come on. Don't encourage.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
No harm done.
My bad, sir.
Oh, God, Andy.
I just can't do this. I just can't. Hey. It's gonna be okay.
Make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink later.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of EVGA. Quite the resume.
He's what? If you'll excuse me, Congressman, urgent matter. Do enjoy your evening.
Hey,
Goddamn artists.
Where you're going.
What the hell is he up to now?
You gotta be.
Stop right there! We need backup! Let go, right now! Are you crazy? I haven't done anything to you!
Viktor Novikov's business philosophy. Cut!
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Real considerate. You mind staying out of my shot? Jeez, you believe that guy? I hate these snobs.
Whatever. Let's just take it from the top.
Right. Okay. Ready? And go.
Cecile, What the hell is wrong with you? Go away!
Come on. Don't encourage.
Monsieur? Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
Make sure to join Dahlia.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of EVGA. Quite the resume.
Now, hold on. He's what? If you'll excuse me, Congressman, urgent matter. Do enjoy your evening. Goddamn artists. What the hell is he up to now?
I'm gonna watch it on you.
Got a visual! Get down! Get down! He's aiming for the head! Right there, right! Hey, somebody want to help us out over here? Man down! Man down! Hey! Hello? He's in the delivery area! I can't handle this stress! Like a ninja! Nobody screws with me!
I'm standing outside hosting the Sanguine Fall Fashion Show. Cut!
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Real considerate. You mind staying out of my shot?
You believe that guy? I hate these snobs.
Whatever. Let's just take it from the top.
Right. Okay. Ready? And...
Cecile. What the hell is wrong with you? Go away!
Come on. Don't hurt.
Step right in, sir. Enjoy your evening.
No harm done. Go ahead.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of EVGA. Quite the resume.
I just can't do this. I just can't. It's gonna be okay. No, they're all horrible. Really, sure. What do they know?
Now, hold on. He's what? If you'll excuse me, Congressman, urgent matter. Do enjoy your evening. Goddamn artists. What the hell is he up to now?
Push me again.
He's nice.
Please. Command! Chief! Frank, where the hell are you? Ah, son of a... Let it pass!
Atavistic masculinity. Okay, you're a Greek god. Oh, that's fantastic.
What? If you'll excuse me, Congressman, urgent matter.
Do enjoy your evening. Got it.
Over there. I need you by the stage now. Ready, girls? You look fabulous.